I'm going to talk about this new sling I have from Haley Strategic. It's called the D3, and I think it's made primarily for tactical purposes, but I'm going to talk about how and why I use it for, or I will use it, I just picked it up, haven't used it yet, for hunting applications. The concepts that I'm using here and the way I'm using this sling is exactly how I used my setup from the tactical world, and a very similar sling that did the same things, but not as efficiently as this one. So the first point, and basically it's a single point and a dual point sling with easy functionality and easy ability to get to those 2 points. So here we have, it's set up on the 2 points, dual points, and it's just slung on my back. And this we'll call as a starting position for traversing or getting to target or getting somewhere, because we're not talking tactical here, we're talking hunting. So the rifle can be on my back. In a tactical environment, you wouldn't want to do this. There might be times where you're climbing up ladders or doing stuff where you would do this, but for the most part, you wouldn't have it on your back. So if I'm traversing to an area or hiking to an area where I need to set up to hunt, I can have it on my back in this setup. The good thing about the way I have it here, if I did see an animal, specifically a pig, I could easily swing it around, put my arm through, and then be set up to take a shot. Now, from that position, I could even bring it down, and if I wanted to move or walk like this, I could in this position. I could even put my left arm through and keep it in this position here and approach the game or approach the area I need to engage the pigs. And in this position, or in this case, if I do need to take a shot, bring that left arm through and bring it up. Now, the position I use it most as I'm getting really close to the game, or more importantly, if I need to go into brush to find the pig, is this position here where it's a single point. Left arm's through, rifle's hanging from here, and this position here allows me a lot of freedom of movement with the gun. So again, if I've shot a pig and I see him go into some thick brush and I have to go in there to find him, I put the sling in this setup here, and I can easily maneuver, crawl, get under, clear brush, and have it in this nice position. If I need to put it down, I can put it down, do what I need to do. Also, when I hunt like this, especially with this platform, which I've killed a lot of pigs with, I like to use a tripod. So sometimes when I'm doing it with teams or with friends, they'll carry the tripod, I'll carry the gun. Tripod, you can set it up, put the gun on tripod, lock it off, and with this setup, I can just detach to come away, glass, do what I need to do, come back on target, get on the pig. Now it's time to move. Put the sling in, take the tripod off. I could also carry the tripod myself too. And then here, we're ready to go. Now, we've got to the pig, we finished him off, and now I'm done with this position. So what I can do, and we're getting ready to hike out, bring it forward, put it on the forward mounting position, bring my right arm through, bring it to my back, and now it's tied off on my back, and I could easily walk out, hike out, or do what I need to do. So this sling is a well-designed sling that has the features that I'm looking for. Again, I learned all of this in the tactical world. Now I'm just kind of bringing it over to hunting, and super comfortable with how this works. The sling that I used in the tactical world back, I got out over 10 years ago, was much simpler design than this, and this is a really simple design. Basically, we took a piece of 1-inch tubular nylon. This is biothane. We used OD green 1-inch tubular nylon, made a loop, tied a knot in it, an overhand knot, so it can slide easily over your gear and wouldn't get caught up. And then it had 2 connection points, and these would connect on the same point of the gun, and then you could undo one, come forward, and you'd have the 2 dual points. So this is a poor man's version. Even though I wasn't on a poor man unit, this is still what we used, or I used, not everybody used it. And recently my friend sent me a link to this sling. I watched their video on it, their video review, and I liked what I saw, so then I decided to pick them up. So here we go. Haley Strategic D3 sling.